Hi. How's it going? You like my hair? Ah, shoot. I got a stain on this. Oh, I got many stains. I have to change my shirt. Hold on. You're always the first person here, Maria. Maria, I have people unsubscribing to me for no reason. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. Hello. Yeah, I can call you Conan. Hold on, I'm trying to find a shirt for work because my shirt is dirty. Ugh. All right, hold on. كيفك منيحة. I'm getting ready for work. I had a hectic morning. Hold on, let me change my shirt. Okay, I'm back. What did I do to my hair? I put, so when it was wet, I put this mousse in it. It's the cake mousse, and it smells really good. I usually just use the Pantene mousse, but I don't know, it was time to buy a new one. Usually my mom buys all the hair products, but I was like, let me just buy this one. Also, my jeans. These are my work jeans, and they always want me to wear, like, dark colored jeans. So I got these for $10, and you can tell that they're $10, like, they're not nice. You know? Whatever, we're going to work like this. I need to do my makeup. I have work in 45 minutes. So I have to end this live in half an hour. This morning was so busy. I taught 2 classes back to back. One, 8 to 8:30. It was body pump. We did squats, chest, back. And then my other class was just half an hour of abs. And then I got gas, and then I rushed home, and I showered, and now I'm live. And then I have work. So everything is super back to back this morning, so I'm like trying to chill. You know when you do everything like so quick back to back? It's like sometimes you just need to like take a breath. So let's do skincare. Maria has a game. Oh, hold on. First, I need to get my nails in there so bad. In Miami. I don't know why I always break out around my mouth. It's so annoying. I'm doing the Kodali toner. I don't tone every day, but I don't know. Honestly, my skincare is different every day. Sometimes I do like the bare minimum, and other days I want to do a little bit more. And also with toner, I do behind my neck, behind my ears, and on my chest. Let's play the game, Maria. Let's do it. Guys, I just showered. Look, this is why you should tone. Let's play the game. I'll play it with you. And now I'm going in with the Road. How are you guys today? It's still Tuesday. I'm going to... Hi, Eric. I'm going to Toronto this weekend. If you guys have any recommendations, anywhere to go, or any restaurants, any places, because I also want to run with my friends. So if you have any like run places to run in Toronto, let me know. Obviously, I'm gonna vlog it. I haven't filmed a video in so long. I feel like I really let you guys down, but I don't know. I feel like I haven't been doing like anything, you know. I've just been going to work, going to the gym. Nothing that's like exciting enough to like record for a video. But this weekend I'm going to Toronto. Next week is my 21st birthday, and I'm gonna make it a big deal. All right, I'm gonna like record it. You know what? Obviously, I don't know how much I can like record, because like, you know, like professionally, like I don't want to post something and then have it bite me in the ass after, even though like I'm doing everything safe. Like I'm someone who like doesn't take many risks. But, you know, like I don't know if it's like, you know, how long do I run for? So I'm training for my first full marathon. For my half marathon that I ran last year, I did not train well. The longest I ran before my marathon was 6 miles, and my marathon was 13 miles. So I bawled my eyes out during my marathon. I literally felt like my legs were gonna fall off. So now I want to be a little more ready. So now I'm like trying to run a 10K every week, but I have until October to train for my full marathon. Oh, but your question was, how long do I run for? My friend isn't a runner, so I think we might just do like 2 miles, because, you know, we're on vacation too. So I think running is like such a great way to discover like a city too, especially because like Toronto, it's like you walk everywhere. So I think running in Toronto would be like a nice way to like discover places, you know. And I'm just like really happy that now I'm the kind of person who's like running on vacation sounds like something that's really exciting. And I don't know, I feel like a few years ago I would have been like, no, we don't work out when we're on vacation. You know, like running is like, you know, but now working out is fun, guys, if you make it fun. Okay, skincare is done. Now to the makeup. To the salon. Have you ever been doing live and had a full sneezing attack? No. But I feel like now it's in my subconscious and it might happen. But I feel like, honestly, I'm so comfortable on live now that I think it would be good content. I feel like it would be entertaining. Guys, Maria has been asking to play a game for a while. Let's play Maria's game. Maria, go for it. Just start. I don't know why I let my hair down. Jazzy, are you, do you go live? Oh my god, guys, this close smear is so humbling. There's some things that I just don't want to see. Oh my god, I have chin hair. Hi, Ala! So the game, I say words and you guys have to find emojis. Okay, sounds like a game I can't play. I'll check you out, Jazzy. Can you put your YouTube name in the comment? Because the usernames are different, which is like so annoying because I can't look anyone up. You guys are gonna thank me for this. Are you ready? It's like the thing that's like, what's annoying me right now? Like, why am I overstimulated? And it's like one of those stupid vents that's going on. But I was showering, so I had to turn it on. But I hate it. And the thing that's like in the kitchen for the smell, like when my sister made bacon, like she would always turn it on. It was so loud. It wouldn't even get rid of the smell. Like just open the window for a minute. You know? Maria, I don't know how this game's gonna go. Please, your Instagram ID pin. Can someone put my Instagram down? It's Life of Christy with 2 Y's. So the last 2 Tuesdays, I was going to work at the other job that I hated. And I quit. I'm actually someone who never leaves on a bad note, but I had to leave on a bad note because I feel like I told you guys this story so many times, but I was wearing these jeans, and the dress code was black pants because I ran out of freaking leggings because I was working so much. And he was like, "Can you go home, change, and come back?" I was like, huh? You want me to go home to change my pants and come back to work? Fuck no. So then I left and never went back. And then I had a couple shifts after that I just never went to. I told him I had a family emergency, but like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna show my face at that place again after you made me go home because my pants weren't. And keep in mind, guys, this isn't a nice place. Okay? Like, it's a ratchet Mexican restaurant that just like people go to drink. That's my story. I feel like every time I say my story, like, I sound way more upset about the situation than I am. Like, I don't really give a fuck right now. But I don't know. I just hate leaving on a bad note. You're not interested in India boys? No, sorry. Sorry. I'm actually not interested in any boys right now. Mike, you need help. Like, go to therapy. Hi, Logan. Wait. Am I interested in your personality? Everyone is. That's why I have a YouTube channel. Guys, ever since my ex told me that I'm a brat, now I try to act even more like a brat. Hey, look at Hala and Maria playing the little game. I love it when you guys like talk with each other like in the chat. It's like the community is like communitying. You know what I'm saying? And I did way too much blush. I don't know why. But my secret when I don't want to do like any eyeshadow is I take my blush all the way up to my eyelids. So it looks like I have a little bit of color in my face, but I mean, this is way too much, I know. Guys, you know, ever since like, okay, this might be like, maybe I shouldn't say this. But I don't know, I was like studying, like I did a project on like autism and like the neurodiversity world, and now I like I catch myself like doing dinosaur hands like all the time. Like, this is dinosaur hands, and I think it's like not a sign that you're autistic, but honestly, like, we're all on the spectrum. Like, let's make something clear, we're all on the spectrum. Some people are just like higher on the spectrum. Like, it's literally a spectrum. And I don't know, sometimes I like catch myself doing dinosaur hands and I'm like, or like I sleep a lot like this because it's like, I don't know, it's comforting. Maybe I am. And I don't know, I feel like I need to tiptoe around this subject, but like, it's a reality, and those people are like normal, you know? So I really don't think it's something we should tiptoe around. I have so much empathy for the autism community. Where's my... Ugh, I hate it. Oh, it's right here. Why is no one talking in the chat right now? I feel like I'm talking to myself. And it's kind of overwhelming because there's like 20 people here. So I feel like a little judged. But it's okay. You see the difference in the two sides? I can't wait to get a lash lift. I don't know why I waited so long to get a lash lift. But I feel like it makes like the biggest difference in the world. Like my eyes just look so much more open. Hi, Zay. I really don't want to go to work. I'm someone who loves working night shifts. Hi, Sky. Hi, Coney. I'm someone who loves working night shifts. Like especially because it's like in a restaurant, you know, and most of the time I bartend. So I feel like the night is like so much more like vibey and it gets busier. I love it when it gets busy. But I feel like I don't know. I have a hard time like not doing anything. So now that it's summer, I feel like I owe it to myself to work more to make more money, you know, because I like actually like don't have anything to do. Aw, I love you, Jaylee. You know, I feel like I'm very delayed for you guys. Am I? Also, I feel like such a... I feel like such a... What's the word? I don't know what the word is. I feel like such a... Not a liar, just like a hypocrite. Because like when it comes to makeup, I always try to buy like stuff. I try. Okay, I try. Don't come at me. I try to buy stuff that's like, you know, not tested on animals and cruelty free. And then like I eat meat. So is that like I'm being a hypocrite? I've really been considering becoming a vegetarian because like, you know, those videos on the internet, the baby cow being taken from her mother. No, don't do this to me. I saw that when I was like PMSing and I bawled. But yeah, so I've been like really like interested in like looking into it. I don't post on TikTok. I have an Instagram. You know what? Let me put my Instagram down again. But so yeah, I've been considering. Oh, can someone type it? I can't. Yeah, so as I was saying, I was considering becoming a vegetarian, but I'm also like I've been really trying to like, you know, like up my protein, build my muscles because I've been like lifting and I usually don't lift. I usually just stick to yoga and Pilates and running. But like what are you supposed to eat? Because you know, it's all about protein. So if it's not like any animals, like I don't know, it's just like so hard to switch. And especially because I'm Arab and you know, a lot of our food is like from animals. I just wish there was like a way to eat meat where like no one gets hurt, you know? It's just so unfair. But one of my old bosses, she's super like woke for lack of a better word. And she posts on her Instagram every day. She posts like, if you eat meat, like I hate you. If you eat meat, like I can't stand you, and stuff like that. And it's like, take a deep breath. But also like, I get where she's coming from, but like, let's not be extremists about anything. This is my brush. I don't know why. Guys, I'm not really reading brushes that much, reading the comments that much. I'm just seeing the word brush over and over. This is the brush that I got recently. I was influenced It's the Unbrush brush. I think it's like, I don't have TikTok, but I think it's the one that went viral on TikTok. My friend was brushing her hair and I was like, this brush is so cute. But when my hair is curly like this, I don't brush it. Like, I brushed it when it was wet. I washed my hair last night. I brushed it when it was wet. And then as it was still wet, I put like this mousse in. I put the cake mousse in. And then I just let it air dry. And now if I brush it, guys, I'm going to look like a lion. So I never brush it when it's dry. Unless it's straight. Honestly, even when it's straight, I like brushing my hair when it's wet, and that's it. Thank you, Coney. Hi, Joera. Thank you so much. Everything in makeup is cruelty-free. We don't even know. No, I mean, like, you know, the tested on animals. I saw, honestly, I don't really know what I'm talking about, so don't quote me on this, but, you know, beagles are like the most forgiving dogs, so they've been like testing a lot of stuff on beagles. Wait, am I saying that right? Beagles? Yeah. And so, guys, I feel bad for animals more than I do for humans. This is, I mean, honestly, when people ask me if this is my natural hair, it's like, is it? Because I put product in it, but no heat, so I don't know if it's like my natural hair. Hi, Sean the sheep. What block it? We can talk about religion on this channel. Maria, I don't mind. We just don't hate on this channel. I still don't know if I like this Road Espresso. I feel like it's a little too dark for me. David is so weird. I love it. I think this is the makeup. Should we do a little more? Let's do a little more. Oh, for my hair, usually when I style it and like it's curly, or even when it's not curly, but usually when I wear it down and I'm leaving the house, I use either the Oribe or the Gizu oil. I like the Gizu better, but honestly, like, this is so silly of me, but whenever, like, I don't know, I try not to say that I like the other one better, but I like the other one better, just in case, like, Oribe wants to sponsor me. I don't want them to see. Keep in mind, guys, I'm not monetized. Thank you so much, Josh. That means so much to me. I feel like nobody watches my videos. When my hair is wet without any products on, it's not that curly. It's more frizzy. No, Sean. Okay, so we're using the Oribe oil. And when it's curly, I put like a little bit of oil like this, and then I crunch it. When it's straight, I run my fingers through it and I don't crunch it. Scrunch it, crunch it, whatever the word is. It smells like heaven. It smells so good, but it's really expensive. I mean, like, look at how luxurious this looks. Have you seen this packaging? Please. Please, it's gorgeous. What's a hair mask? Exactly what it sounds like. Like, what do you want me to say about that? Also, guys, whenever I really want to accentuate my eyes, I use this. It's broken. I got it from the Palestinian shop that's like 5 minutes away from here. Oops. But basically, it's like, it's, wait, not eyeliner, not eyeshadow. What's the word? I can't think of the word. Anyway, for the waterline, and I'm gonna show you the difference. I was never monetized. Basically, you just go in the waterline, and then I like to go a little bit like here for a little bit of panda eye effect, and look at the difference. You see the difference? Kehel, yes, that's what it's called, but how do you say it in English? And you can also, I don't know what the right way to do this, or if that's how it's supposed to be done, but I basically do this. And so what I'm doing here is I'm coloring like the top, my top waterline, like this. You see how it's like darker up here? Guys, let Brian give me the compliment. I accept it. It's okay. My girls can be a little protective sometimes. Your siblings are fighting? Honestly, I went through a phase where I wish that I had like a really big family, but my mom had a big family and she was like the oldest sister, and she had to like, you know, I feel like most older siblings, she took care of her younger siblings like she was a mom, and she told me it was an absolute nightmare. Uh-oh. But I do want a big family. Okay, I already did my eyebrows, right? I don't have any cats. The dogs are outside. My room is messy to the point where I'm like procrastinating to clean it because I just don't want to see what's going on in there, you know? For perfume, I've been using this perfume. It's by Chloe, but it doesn't have a name. But if you look up Chloe perfume, it looks like this. One thing about me, guys, is that I'm always gonna have perfume on. For deodorant, I've been using this Sol de Janeiro. Is that how you say it? Rio Deo. In Lebanon, we say kahel too. Guys, I feel like I haven't gotten this many views in so long, so this feels like old times again. Like, I went through a phase where I just got like 10, 15 views like my entire live. So it's really hard for me to end the live, but my shifts literally starts in 15 minutes. So I have to end the live. But subscribe, and I will be back soon. What's tomorrow? Wednesday? I might be back tomorrow. I don't know. I don't know what my schedule looks like. I just live day to day. I'm boycotting work. That's so funny. All right. See you guys. Have a blessed day. Be nice to everyone. Hug your mom. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.